If you ask me, I'm ready.
Really?
Izzy,
Huh?
love you. Aww. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Sweets, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, and share. I am new here as well. If you check out my YouTube channel, I'm literally I'd say 2 months into doing this, so read my disclaimer. I'm learning apps, editing tips, ways to do stuff. Oh wow, I actually ate off all my lipstick. Anyways, I kind of just drew attention to that, and you probably weren't even checking out my lipstick. But anyways, yeah, it's all gone, so I need to fix that. Anyways, so today's video is going to be about building your brand. So a lot of people probably wonder, how to do it and how to start building your brand. And yeah, so building your brand is definitely something that you need to figure out before getting into it, because it's no joke. Look at a hot mess today, because long day. But anyways, building the brand is very hard and very stressful. So I've made it very simple to kind of figure it out. I made a list of where you should start, and I'll share it with you in a second. But I'm sharing this list because I personally didn't have this list when I started. I kind of just did everything, just winging it to figure out what's going on. So now that I've done it and I am doing it, I can actually point you in the right direction. So don't think I'm sitting here acting like I know what I'm saying or I have education on this. Just basically saying that this is what I think that you need to do when starting your business. So I've made a list, and the first thing is identifying what you want to do for your business. So, identify what you like and then try to make a business out of it. And if that doesn't work, then try to have a plan B. So get pen and paper and make a plan B. So the first thing that you need to do is figure out what you like to do, what you love to do. Then beside it, write the realistic points of doing that, because some things that we like to do doesn't necessarily generate income. So just be specific and be realistic to yourself and say, okay, this actually won't make me any money, so I'm not going to even bother with this. I'll do this as a hobby, opposing to doing it for income. So after you make the list of your actual business idea, so once you've made a list of the businesses that you have in mind that you think you can make money from and the ones that you like doing, and you write down exactly pros and cons. That's the word I'm looking for. Pros and cons of doing these things. Once you have that down, then you start going into your actual name. And choosing your name is not like in stone, because I'm actually thinking about rebranding already after just launching for like a month now, because I want to add services to my business. So I would try to figure out if adding or amending my name is actually necessary. Why is this annoying me? It's actually annoying me. I'm gonna try to get it off. But just make sure that you choose a name that you can keep for quite a while. So business name, once you have that down, then you go and hit up a logo person. And guys, if you really want a good logo guy, hit me up. I think my logo guy is really good. I actually have a few people I work with, but I like him. I like both of them. They're really good. Shout out to Dre and Ricky. You guys have been holding me down since the beginning, so shout out to you guys. I'll link their information in the description box below, so if you want to hit them up and go check out their logo, they pretty much do all my work. Dre's basically ahead of my marketing team right now. He's actually doing all my branding and everything, and he's doing pretty good. So if you want to have some stuff done, go check that out. So that would be your next step after choosing your name is getting branded. Now that's where the tricky part comes in. So I hope you got pen and paper, because shit's about to get real. So yeah, so business name, logo. Logos, oh my gosh, I have seen some people do some logos that don't make no damn sense. It doesn't have nothing to do with their company. It's just the image they like, and they just want to do a logo looking like that. Don't do it, because it doesn't make sense. And get something that represents your business. And if you don't find anything in the beginning, just look, or even just let the person that's doing your design know that you don't know what you want, and you're you're new to it, and you want to kind of figure out what you want to do. I'm gonna go talk to these people. Be back. Do you want to come in? Okay, I guess not. Okay. The logo is what pulls people into you, and people don't sometimes check on your page because of your business. You just have a sick ass logo, and they just come and click to say, yo, what's that? What are they selling over here? So choose a logo that is very bright, very vibrant. Choose colors. And I mean, not saying that a black logo won't look nice. I'm just saying that just choose something that you would be attracted to. And if you want to give your idea to your logo design guy and say, you know what, surprise me, but this is my business. This is what I like. You can give them references, but you have no idea. Let them know you have no damn idea. Because, I mean, if they might have an idea for you that might work. So just be, Just be very open to accepting like a logo that you probably don't like, but will work. So talk to your designer, talk to him, let him know or her know that you don't have any idea as what you want, but you really want something really cute and attractive, then do it. You can always come back to the logo after. So if you have no idea about what you want to do, just get a logo that says your business name. So if your business name is like mine, it's Luxuriously Pampered, it can just be that. A nice font on a nice, I don't know how to say those graphic words, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Just get your name in a cute font with some colors and some stuff on it. Like, just make it nice and attractive until you work the way in of understanding what it is that you want as a representation of your business. So just start there. So first thing, logo. Figure out what you want, and if you don't know what you want, just get it in words. Just Luxuriously Pampered, and you can even put by your name, because mine is by Sweets, right? So you can just choose that and start with that, and then start getting your brand out, start building your brand, start advertising, and then you can rebrand in a year, 6 months, whenever. But if you really want to start and you just need a logo and need a business name and all that stuff, do it. The next step is registration. Some companies don't necessarily require business registration. Research and figure out in your state or province or where you live if you have to register. Because if you are operating in your own name, you don't necessarily have to register your business yet. If you're making a certain amount of money in your business, if you're under bracket, then you don't have to register your business yet. So check it out. Go online or call up the business registry department and ask them, like, what do I need to register my business? What's the cost? Because I know to register a business in where I'm at, it's probably about, I think it cost me like $100 and something, but that's because I did a bunch of other things. And I know for Canada, you need a GST number if you have an actual location, or if you're charging GST or whatever. Like, just figure out what you want. I will do a more detailed video on this once I have compiled all the information, because I do have it. I just don't want to say something loosely, and that's not it. So register your business, and if you don't know how to register your business, just go online and Google and talk to Siri or talk to Alexa, and Google, I think it's okay Google or something like that. I don't know. But just ask them, how do I register my business, or what's the cost to register a business where I'm at? Start there. Then once you have that, then you move to the next step, getting it registered. So start up your business. Just have at least $200 put aside to do your business registration. All right. So that's your budget. Of if you're in Canada, it's $200. If you're in the US, it's the same amount of money. It runs to be the same amount of money. So just have that as a budget that you would need to start your registration purposes. For your logo fee, I would say, based on what I've experienced in the past for logos, it goes from anywhere from $80 US to $100 US. So it doesn't matter where you are, in Canada or the United States. Like, people charge money for logo, and the more detailed it is, the more money it's going to cost you. So if you want a crazy ass sick logo, then have your money. Don't be asking for expensive ass logos and you only got $50. If that's how you're going to start your business, don't do it. Okay, so have your money for your logo. So yeah, have that money. So are we on track? So we have logo, $100 maximum, okay? And then you have your business registration, which is $200. Are we on track? So once you have those two things done, then you can start figuring out buying product. Because while you're figuring out your name and all that stuff, it does take a while. So then you're obviously going to try to figure out your products, which during the process of your logo, you've already decided what you wanted to do. So I'm sure you've already researched what you want to do and how much it's going to cost you to buy a product, if that's what you're selling, or if you're offering a service. All that stuff is online. So it's not new information. It's there. So if it's for lashes, just go online and Google how much it is to start a lash business. It's on there. And that information is on there. It might not be the same amount for everywhere you are, especially if you're in like the UK, or if you're in Canada, or if you're in the US, or if you're in Jamaica, or wherever you are. The cost will be different. And for us in Canada, like, we have to pay US dollars. Sometimes that shit's expensive. So, just know your exchange rate and watch it. And if you see something for $5 US, just be prepared to pay 7 Canadian for that item, or even 10 Canadian. So just have your budget. And I think the minimum requirement that you need at starting a lash business is at least $1,000 for your logo, your branding, all your stuff, your flyers, your business cards, all of that. Plus product, have $1,000, like have $1,000. But you can start with less, and I'll show you how. It's called choosing what to buy, okay? But I'll get into that in another video. This video is actually just about building your brand. So I'm just primarily going to tell you how to get that done. So we've gone to registration from your logo. Now we're going to do branding. So that's your flyer. That's to advertise, to tell people that you're open, you're ready for business. You can actually create a flyer that says the day you're going to launch your stuff. So say it's September, and you thinking that by January you should have all the money you need to start your lash business. Then you make a flyer that says launch date January 2020. Then during that time, which items you're going to purchase for doing lashes, because I'll start with that, because that's what we're doing on here. So you do your inventory check to see how much stuff you're buying and see how much it is going to cost you to buy it. And then each item, you figure out how much you're going to sell it for and do the math and figure out all that stuff. So that's the next step that you figure out the amount of lashes. I think for me, I prefer to start with 5 to 6 different styles, just because it's easier to kind of organize on a website. And I'll also get into websites, because I've been doing them a little bit better over time. I've done them, in the past, but I'm learning how to effectively use platforms that's offering free websites to you. So I'll do another video about that. As I said, today is about building your brand. Okay, so I'm basically gonna just run through it real quick, because I promised you a video every Friday, and I'm gonna do that, but my kids are about to be here, and I don't really want to film when they're here, because it's kind of distracting. Mommy. So let's get into it. So let's run through this real quick. Okay, guys? So yeah, so inventory, know how much you're going to spend for your stuff. Now you're going to start working on your flyers. So if you have 5 styles, make a flyer that has 5 styles. Name them, give them a name, and name them. So you know that on your flyer, it will say, I have, oh my gosh, they're already here. They're here already. They have, so if you have a 5, hi guys. Mommy's in the middle of filming, so can you just wait a second and not make any noise? Can you sit on the chair? Can you? Okay. So if you have 5 styles, just do 5 styles. And if you have the names, hi Israel November. I'm in the middle of my video. How are you? So yeah, so I'm gonna have to start this one over, but 5 styles. So choose the 5 that you want to do, and then you can start advertising your 5 styles as launching as of January 2020. Yeah, so choose the 5 style, ask your supplier to send you pictures that you can use to advertise your stuff, and then that will be easier. Oh my gosh, your dad got your caterpillar thing?
Where is it?
It's there from Amazon. It's in the box, her caterpillar thing. Can you come take the scissors from her, please? Okay, so 5 styles. Let's keep on track. Told you when my kids get here, I'm going to be a mess. 5 styles. So once those 5 styles come out, ask the supplier, just open the box, to send you photos so you can start advertising, and then price them out so that once they're out, people know your prices, and it's easier for you to kind of get into it because you will become accustomed to the name, and choose your boxes that you're going to do those 5 styles in. So just choose one box actually for those 5 styles, so it's easier, and then just call it a collection. So I've chosen, but my first 5 styles, I've done a hologram collection. So it's all once you've chosen 5 styles, one box, make that a collection, then you're going to keep that as your main collection. So you can switch out the lashes from time to time with other collection, but this particular collection will be the ones people remember you for, the first ones that they bought from you. So make sure that you have these in stock all the time. Once you buy them again. Once you get your other collections in, always restock on your first set of collection, because that's what people always tend to like, your first set of stuff. Because anything you buy, remember when you buy something like even just a candy or like a, I don't know, something, and the first set of things, item was so good, and then as years went by, yeah, that's another one. As years went by, it just didn't taste the same. So that's kind of what they remember, the first stuff. So remember to keep restocking on your first set of lashes. Okay, guys? So 5 lashes, 1 box, 5 names, 1 collection, main collection. Restock that collection. Are we there? So the next thing you're going to want to do, hold on, I made a list here, is flyers. We did that. And then marketing. So your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know anything about all that stuff yet. I'm still learning. It's a lot of work, but get into it, figure it out, and start posting, because your Instagram followers actually turns into customers. But always remember your hashtag for your area that you live in. Very important, because then it targets the people in your area. So if you're in Brampton, which just hashtag Brampton. All right, you T-Dot people. That's my home, baby. I love you. I can't forget you. But yeah, hashtag Brampton if you're in Mississauga, hashtag Mississauga if you're in Jane and Finch. Yes, hashtag your Finch. All right, people. So that's most of the information, as much information as I can give you about marketing for now. I will do another detailed video about that. So we've done flyers, we've done supplies, we've done our logos, we've done our branding. So now we have to talk about apps. There's apps on what's it called? iTunes? What's it called? I don't know. iStore, wherever you buy apps from, an Apple, and then the Android place or whatever. Go on there and find apps that can actually post for you ahead of time. Like I've done Ripple. I'll post a link for them. I like them, but I don't necessarily use it all the time. So the $19 subscription didn't make sense for me in the beginning, but now it's kind of making sense for me. What is that, baby? Give it to Madison. So just research about the apps that can help you, help your platform. I'll also do a video about websites. So So that's pretty much it, guys. Like, as far as building the brand, I will do a part 2 of this video because I'll give you more information. As I said in the beginning, once my kids are here, it's going to be very difficult, but I wanted to keep my promise to you guys and do a video today. So here it is. So this will be a part 1 of building the brand, and then coming up after this video, I will do a video about business registration because it's very, very important. And then once you're registered and all of that, we have to discuss how to, you know, pay taxes so the tax man doesn't come. But there's also brackets that you can stay under where you don't have to necessarily file taxes for your business if you're in that bracket. So I'll give you detailed information about those things in another video. So like I said, thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you again in another video.